Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Jada Pinkett Smith breaks her silence after Will Smith slaps Chris Rock over joke at 2022 Oscars. We will damage it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. Moving on. After Will Smith made headlines for slapping Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars, Jada Pinkett Smith addressed the situation. Chris Rock's Jada Pinkett Smith joke wasn't pre-planned. Well, we know this is a season for recuperation, and I'm right here for it. Read an Instagram quote posted by way of Pinkett Smith, 50, on Tuesday, March 29. The social media ad comes quickly after Rock, 57, made a comic story about the girl's trip star's shaved head, whilst offering an award on Sunday, March 27. Pinkett Smith, who has been candid about her alopecia diagnosis, rolled her eyes at the comment. In response, Smith, 53, approached the stage and slapped the comic on digital camera, earlier than the stay section used to be muted. Will Smith simply smacked the set out of me, the Saturday Night Live alum stated as the Suicide Squad star backed to his seat earlier than yelling, "Keep my wife's title out of your mouth." At the time, a supply completely told Us Weekly that people were involved about Smith and Rock crossing paths again at the awards show. The higher-ups from the Academy, as soon as they realized the slap used to be real, have been first centered on making certain Chris was once okay, the Insider printed on Monday, March 28, noting that it wasn't right now clear whether or not the incident was once staged. Several employees went to take a look at Chris after the slap, and he instructed all and sundry he was once fine. According to a 2D source, the pair did now not see every other after the altercation. Everyone knew the place Chris and Will have been in a while, and had been now not about to let them have interaction once more for protection reasons, the first Insider shared. That identical day, the Academy Award winner apologized for his unacceptable and inexcusable movements towards Rock. "I would like to publicly express regret to you, Chris. I used to be out of line and I used to be wrong. I am embarrassed and my moves have been no longer indicative of the man I prefer to be. There is no location for violence in a world of love and kindness," he wrote with the aid of Instagram on Monday, March 28. Smith added, "I would additionally like to express regret to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees and anybody looking around the world. I would like to make an apology to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply be apologetic about that my conduct has stained what has been and in any other case high-quality trip for all of us." The South Carolina native, who has no longer but addressed the surprising incident, before raised eyebrows when he referred to as out the couple for boycotting the Oscars. Jada obtained mad, stated she's now not coming. "Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited," Rock, who has labored with Smith and Pinkett Smith in the past, stated at some stage in his opening monologue in 2016. "You get mad. It's no longer honest that Will was once this excellent and didn't get nominated. It's additionally no longer honest that Will was once paid $20 million for Wild Wild West. This 12 months at the Oscars, matters are going to be a little different." The slap heard round the world. Will Smith stunned the star-studded audience and all of us gazing at domestic when he took to the stage and smacked Chris Rock across the face after the comic made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss at the 2022 Oscars on Sunday, March 27. "Jada, I love you," the comic stated from the stage, quipping, "G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it," referring to the actress's buzzed head, as G.I. Jane star Demi Moore wore a comparable style. Pinkett Smith, 50, has frequently been open about dropping her hair due to alopecia. As the digital camera reduced to the Smiths, the King Richard star, 53, who later won the Oscar for high-quality actor, regarded to smile at Rock's joke, whilst Pinkett Smith intensely rolled her eyes. Though it at the beginning regarded that Smith used to be okay with the quip, he rapidly walked on stage and slapped the longest-yard actor, 57, throughout the face. Once he lowered back to his seat, he yelled, "Keep my wife's title out of your mouth." Wow. Will Smith simply smacked the ST out of me, Rock stated to the target audience earlier than returning to handing out the award for quality documentary. For his part, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air alum later referenced and apologized for the altercation in his speech, when accepting his Oscar for King Richard. "Oh, man. Richard Williams was once a fierce defender of his family," Smith said, concerning his conduct to that of Serena and Venus Williams' father, the function he performed in the film. "I'm being known as on in my existence to love humans and to shield human beings, and to be a river to my people. I be aware of to do what we do, you obtain to be in a position to take abuse. You acquire to be in a position to have human beings speak loopy about you. In this enterprise you receive to be capable to have humans disrespecting you. And you received a smile. You acquired a full like that's okay. The 7 pounds actor additionally apologized to numerous human beings for his conduct, although no longer explicitly to Rock. I choose to express regret to the Academy. I desire to make an apology to all my fellow nominees, he added. Art imitates life. I appear like the loopy father. Just like they stated about Richard Williams. But love will make you do loopy things. He later apologized immediately to the presenter the following day in a prolonged statement. I would like to publicly express regret to you, Chris Smith wrote by Instagram on March 28. I used to be out of line and I was once wrong. I am embarrassed and my moves have been now not indicative of the man I prefer to be. There is no area for violence in a world of love and kindness. Stars who had been each in attendance and staring at a domestic had a lot to say about the drama, from Rock's joke to Smith's slap. Scroll beneath to see how celebrities reacted to the incident. Rock took purpose at Pinkett Smith's shaved head, saying, "Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, all right." Pinkett Smith published in 2018 that she was once identified with alopecia. She has regularly mentioned the assignment of hair loss on Instagram and different social media platforms. Smith, nominated for Fine Actor for his position in King Richard, walked onto the stage and took a swing at Rock with an open palm, generating a loud smack. Smith walked again to his seat and shouted for Rock to depart Pinkett Smith alone. Rock responded that he was once simply making a G.I. Jane funny story, and Smith yelled again at him a second time. A few minutes later, rapper Sean Combs on stage to introduce a tribute to The Godfather tried to play peacemaker and cautioned Smith and Rock settled their variations at an Oscars after-party. "Will and Chris, we're going to resolve that like household at the Gold Party," Combs said. Pinkett Smith used to be additionally the challenge of jokes from Rock when he hosted the Oscars in 2016. She did now not attend the Oscars that year, announcing at the time her selection stemmed from a lack of range amongst award nominees, and how black artists had been no longer suitable represented. In regards to his wife's video, Will admitted, "I preferred the push. There's a function that we preserve in this neighborhood, and if we're no longer phase of the solution, we're section of the problem." The 47-year-old, who noted, "I've been nominated twice for Academy Awards, and I've in no way misplaced to a white person," was once snubbed at this year's Oscars, no matter receiving a Golden Globe nomination for his overall performance in Concussion. In his GMA interview, the actor insisted that his spouse would have made her video, even if he had been nominated, and no different humans of coloration were. The dad of 3 stressed, "This is so deeply now not about me, however rather this is about teenagers that are gonna sit down, and they're gonna watch this exhibit, and they're no longer going to see themselves represented." Will said, "I suppose that I have to shield and battle for the beliefs that make our USAVA and make our Hollywood neighborhood top-notch, and when I appear at the collection of nominations, it's now not reflecting that beauty." That's no longer to say that Will does no longer recognize this year's nominees. He explained, "Everybody is incredible and that's the complexity of this issue. Everyone is stunning and deserving and is fantastic, however it feels like it's going the incorrect direction." He added, "When I seem at it, the nominations replicate the Academy. The Academy displays the industry, displays Hollywood, and the enterprise displays America. It displays a sequence of challenges. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our present day updates. Thanks for watching.